Expendable. Join the game at least once. Send in the next team. Die in game at least once. Leave the dead where they fall. Die in game at least 10 times. Dropping like flies. Die in game at least 25 times. Drowning in an ocean of corpses. Die in game at least 50 times. The floors are their canvas. Die in game at least 100 times. No refunds. While spectating, revive. Every lung has its iron. Encounter Angler and survive it. Ready for anything. Encounter Pinky and survive her. An ocean of blood. Encounter Frogger and survive it. And I have realized that some of these entities do have pronouns, which is interesting, because I have learned in my last video, if you haven't checked out that video yet, you might want to. I would say it's a pretty good video on infestation, actually, and I called infestation in that video a he, when infestation is a she. So that is my bad. I put a warning there just in case anyone gets offended over infestation's pronouns or whatever. But encounter blitz and survive it. Good things come to those who wait. Encounter chain smoker and survive it. War. Survive a pandemonium attack. D rank. Encounter pandemonium and survive it without hiding in a locker. Can't take my eyes off you. Encounter infestation and survive it. Enraged plus. Encounter infestation and survive it after angering it with a flash beacon. Interesting. They call it a it. It. That's interesting. So maybe I was wrong. I don't know. Loser. Encounter the good people for the first time by opening a fake door. Fool me once, twice, thrice, fourth, and five. Encounter the good people 5 times in a single run by opening fake doors. Hawa. Open a locker inhabited with the puddles of void mass. Will to live. Rescue a teammate out of a locker inhabited with the puddles of void mass. Smartest Roblox players. That is impossible. Die in a locker inhabited with the puddles of void mass after someone else went inside. A shot in the dark. Agitate squiddles by shining light at it or stand beside it for too long. Too close to the sun. Agitate squiddles by shining light at it for about 1.5 seconds before turning it off. They're in your walls. Encounter the wall dweller and stare at it until it runs off. Not on my watch. Stare at a wall dweller on a path to a teammate until it runs off. We outer wall dwellers eat a wall dweller's flesh after an angler kills it. Ouchie, ouchie, stop. Encounter the parasites when underwater and shake them off. Eyes in the skies, encounter the searchlights and survive it. Search party, encounter the searchlights at the end and survive it. Uneasy alliance, encounter Sebastian's Solace in Sebastian's shop. Just good business. Buy every item in Sebastian's shop. Pop goes the weasel. Formerly Pop. Die from prison diving gear by trying to leave the Hadal Black site or the Let Vand zone. Letting go of poverty. Watch this. Die from the prisoner diving gear by music from the speaker. Mysterious benefactor. Encounter Mr. Lope by being left behind in a multiplayer or falling out of the map. 3. Use a medkit given by a teammate, or have a teammate use a medkit given by you. Walking database. Collect 3,000 worth of research data in a single run. This might be bunny. Get a rare item by looting. Death any percent. Die by bottles of void mass before opening the first door. Splat. Get stepped on by a trench bleeder by swimming under one of its feet. Hi again. Encounter the multi-monster and survive it. Artifice. You open a strange chest in the chest room and win the 1% party special in the gambling room. Alternatively, you can buy the party special for $1,250 in the party room. Pardoned. Get out of the Hadal Blacksite alive. Extra careful. Get out of the Hadal Blacksite without ever going behind 100 health. That is really, really hard. Lonely. Start a run with at least 4 players and get out of the Hadal Blacksite as the last person. Power of Friendship. Start a run with at least 2 players and get out of the Hadal Blacksite as a team without using revives. Death or disconnecting counts as a failed run. Group of sweats. Start a run with at least 4 people and get out of the Hadal Blacksite without a team using revives. Death or disconnecting counts as a failed run. This badge sucks. Start a run with at least 8 people and get out of the Hadal Blacksite as a team without using revives. Death or disconnecting counts as a failed run as usual. We die in the dark. Get out of the ridge, having never picked up any light source in the run. We didn't playtest to make sure this was possible. Get out of the ridge without hiding in a locker once in the entire playthrough. You've got great taste. Buy a suit in the shop. You deserve this. Get shot by Sebastian by flashing him a second time using the flash beacon. Ah, those were bad turns, weren't they? Encounter and survive a turret. Lonely no longer. Encounter Z432, limited time imaginary friend, for the first time by finding a remote that has a rare chance to spawn and interacting with it. Look at me. Encounter and survive through a gauntlet room. Owl slop. Encounter the P.AI.NTR. Sebastian got you. Get shot by Sebastian in the Sebastian's shop floor in the Regretivator. I'm out of here. Complete a full run in less than 45 minutes. And that is every single obtainable badge in the Roblox game Pressure.
I'm walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette.